Welcome to Ingredient Insiders. I'm John Magazzino.
And I'm Andrea Parkins.
Thanks for watching this clip of our interview with Carolina Aboumrad.
For the full episode, find us on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Links in the description below.
How did Huitlacoche become something that people realized, oh, I can eat this, I can cook with this? Because I feel like if I was a farmer and I saw that, I might be frightened.
Yeah, you might think it's bad, but
right.
I'm sure it's got thousands of years of history.
Carolina's going to tell us the story.
So yes, this ingredient is thousands of years old. And, the Aztecs, they saw it as a gift from God when they saw it in the corn. And what it actually means is like the shit from the gods, because it would rain down really hard and it would kind of bruise the corn. And then it would get moist. And then if this was in the soil, kind of like truffles, if it's in the soil, it's going to hold and it's going to grow on it. And so it's a delicacy, even in Mexico. It's not like everyday food. It's a delicacy. It's a treat. Yeah. And
is this Huitlacoche that we're looking at right now is from Mexico?
Yes.
Does it grow anywhere else? Does it grow in the United States?
Yeah. There's a guy in Florida. There's a guy in Wisconsin. It grows in Oregon. So in the U.S., it grows seasonally.
Right.
It's seasonal because of the weather and the amount of rain and all that. But in Mexico, we grow it year round.
Okay, so it's more of like a summer, end of summer kind of crop.
In the U.S.?
In the U.S.?
Yeah.
But Mexico year round. And how is it harvested? Is it like corn where you basically take the corn off and then do you have to shuck the corn and find it?
No, so they plant fields of it. Mm-hmm. And then when it gets to the right maturity, they pick the corn. And then back at the packing plant, we cut it off the cob.
By hand?
Yeah.
Wow.
And what are chefs doing with Huitlacoche? Like, what's Jelena do with Huitlacoche?
So Jelena did a pasta. They did a pizza. We're at the Noma pop-up in LA.
Yeah.
And they're doing I think it's like a stuffed yellow flower. And they cook the Huitlacoche. And then,
like a zucchini blossom or something?
No. It's a yellow flower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Does it have to be cooked or can it be eaten raw?
You can eat it raw. Mm-hmm. But typically you develop more flavor as you cook it down.
What is the flavor profile? How would you describe it?
So I like to think of it as like an umami booster. Yeah, it's just very earthy, and then you get the palate. It becomes like sweet on the palate, like that's the aftertaste because you get the sweetness of the corn. And there's a few flavor components. There's sotolon, which is what gives the sweetness to candy cap mushrooms, maple syrup. Mm-hmm. That's sotolon. And then there's vanillin, which is kind of like the vanilla note. And so those are like the sweet components, and then just earthiness. Earthy. Yeah, so it's a really complex ingredient. It's its own thing. What I've seen as far as like other products, like the jarred stuff, it's a little bit bitter because they put it in vinegar. And fresh, it's its own thing. And then we like to freeze some for the customers that don't want to use it right away. And what I find with the frozen, or our frozen IQF, it's a little bit more floral. So it takes on the sweeter notes after you freeze it.
And is it something that once you defrost it properly, it still maintains its integrity? Or is it something that,
Yes, fresh better.
Right.
Is this a product? I'm thinking about truffles when you say that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know anything about Huitlacoche and I know a little bit about truffles. Like truffles fresh, so much preferred. As you know, you can put them in jars and cans. Mm-hmm. Not the same animal.
No.
And you can also freeze it, or at least the black winters and some others you can freeze. Still not quite the same.
Yeah.
Would you say it's very similar for Huitlacoche?
So I think the application, like if you want like a deeper flavor, it's more earthy. I'd say like fresh is amazing. If you want to make a sauce and you don't care if you lose the cell wall structure, I like it has a lot of water content, like lettuce. So like when you freeze, like let's say you put a ball of lettuce on the top of the fridge and it's too close to, and it freezes.
Yeah.
You try to make a salad with lettuce after it's been frozen.
No
It's,
good.
It's
not
sad.
it's not the same. It's just the water will it'll lose the water, and then the cell wall structure, the integrity kind of
Breaks down.
it breaks down. Yeah.
Is there wild Huitlacoche?
There is, but yeah, it's also very seasonal.
Do that inside.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Here, let me give you this piece right
And-
here. It's a little bit more ripe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's very earthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop it in your mouth.
Oh, she's making me eat it.
Yeah, you gotta eat it.
Don't be scared. It's like biting into lettuce.
I'm eating it. Oh. Mmm.
It's good.
It's very fresh.
It's, but this was really bright. I like it.
That's
I like it too.
that's what it's supposed to taste like.
I don't think
Yum.
I've actually ever had fresh.
I've had tacos with
Yeah.
Huitlacoche and cheese, sauteed. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't remember where it was, but I remember thinking, wow, this is really delicious.
Oh, it's sweet at the end.
Yeah. The aftertaste is very, very sweet, just kind of clean.
Yeah.
Is it me, or is this becoming much more popular in the United States in the last few years? And thanks probably to you and your business.
I've been working on it. Yeah.
Yeah. As Andrea, I'm sure you know, we sell Huitlacoche.
We do.
At Chef's Warehouse, at Sid Wainer, at Greenleaf. It was something that maybe 10 years ago or even less, I think you would only find in a Mexican restaurant in the, very traditional in the United States. And now you're talking about Nordic cuisine with Noma, Jelena, California cuisine.
Yep.
Right?
Californios.
Californios.
Yeah.
Like you have all, I think Dan Barber, I remember, had some stuff at Stone Barns. So you're finding it in all different types of cuisine now, which is fascinating.
How have you seen that evolution since you started this?
Well, I've been, my strategy, because I was selling truffles to high-end restaurants, I would just ask them, have you cooked with this? Have you used Huitlacoche? And some chefs would say yes. Some would say no, but I want to. And some would be like, why? Go to a Mexican restaurant. Why do you want me to cook it? And I'm like, well, because it's a mushroom. So the way that I see it is this is a new mushroom on the market. This is like the new chanterelle. It's the new morel. It's the new exotic mushroom that you can do so much with it. I've had Japanese chefs cook with it, French chefs, new American cuisine. I mean, everything.
How did you get the business started? Did you go door to door? Did you start a website? Tell us a little bit about the startup of the Huitlacoche business.
Well, first I did the market research. Is anybody selling this?
What'd you find? Were people selling it?
Yeah, just the frozen. Just seasonally. It's available seasonally at the farmer's market. You find it 1 week or 2 weeks a year at the Santa Monica farmer's market. And it's they only found very little. And, so I did the market research, and then I was like, well, what should I call the company? And I was thinking of SEO, when someone's looking for something, I just made the company name the first by Huitla, the first few letters of the word. So you just type in Huitla and boom.
There you go.
It shows up. And then on Instagram, I wanted to make it a little bit more casual. So I made it a bodega. So it's Huitlacoche Bodega.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I sell other ingredients as well.
What else do you sell?
Just insects, chiles, hard to find ingredients, like escamoles.
What's escamoles?
What is that?
Escamoles is the ant larva.
Oh.
It's ant caviar.
Whoa.
Hey.
Is there a demand for that?
Yeah. It's also hyper seasonal.
We were just talking about insects earlier today.
We were talking to Chef Hillary Sterling, and she was talking about a specific sheep smoked cheese that you eat it and it has worms.
Oh, yeah. In Italy.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Sardinia. What other insects do you have? Hormigas?
Yeah, chicatanas, chapulines, the gusanos de maguey.
Is this something where you're traveling to Mexico and visiting farms and kind of forming relationships with these producers? Or how do you go about I want to sell ant caviar,
Have you ever had ant caviar?
I haven't. Have you?
Never.
Nope.
Not that I know of, anyhow.
I would try it. I'll try anything once.
You will?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Of course.
It's delicious.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Ingredient Insiders.
You can find the products we discussed on today's episode at chefswarehouse.com or your favorite specialty retailer.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Ingredient Insiders and Chef's Warehouse at Where Chefs Shop.